everyone, welcome back to episode 72, I believe. And yes, I haven't done anything since last episode, but that's because I recorded last episode today, and I need to get these episodes done. So we're going to go ahead and rush up here to our flowers and grab our flowers and try to decorate the surrounding road area coming down. I probably won't decorate it any much further than that. Obviously I will once all the houses are built and stuff, but for the most part I'm just looking to put a bunch of flowers and decorations and stuff around the trees to kind of hide the torches. And I don't know what else we'll do this episode. I don't know how long this will take. It'll probably take up the whole time, so let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, now that I got all that out of the way, let me move my mic. Wanted to slide in front of my face again so it can freaking so you guys can hear me breathing and stuff, and we don't want that. So let's start off with the big flowers, because I got all these tulips after I put all these big flowers up here and stuff. So we're gonna just go ahead and use our big flowers and stuff first. We don't have too many, so I'm gonna have to go on a flower hunt eventually. Just kind of fill out more, put more in and stuff. So let's put one there. Let's put one there. There maybe, and there, and there, there. And yeah, so that you guys are seeing this on a Friday. Now, I'm recording this all the same day that I recorded like the last 2 weeks worth of videos in, and so for the most part, you know, I've gotten what I want done recorded. Unfortunately, I was able to get one episode of Venturesome done for these 2 weeks, and one episode of Pokemon, but we won't miss any more videos of that in the future, I hope so. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but stuff happens. Schedule is terrible. So it is what it is. Let's put that there. Put that there. That there. 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 Put that there. There. And there. And then put this there. And there. And there, and maybe one up here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so now let's start with these, the peonies. Put that there, this here, and I feel like there's some other stuff I'm failing to mention. I don't know, but my Counter-Strike ban is up in a few hours. I don't know if I talked about Counter-Strike, but I got banned. I've been playing that a lot lately, and I got banned recently, which sucks, for 7 days, because I kept leaving too many games. But and then I ended up killing some people. I think I actually talked about it in an episode. At least I hope I did. If not, I'll basically recap. Well, every time you leave, you get a bigger penalty for until you can play a game again. And the last time it was a 24-hour cooldown. And right after that 24-hour cooldown, like my second game in, some dudes kept messing with me, so I killed a teammate, and then like the next round I killed another teammate by accident, because I was running around a corner and he was sitting in the corner, and he scared me. And the way the map was, the colors were very similar, and I thought he was a freaking counter-terrorist. I was on T side, and accidentally shot my own teammate and killed him. He was at very low health. So, and then the next round he acted like he was going to kill me right off the bat, so I was like, no, you're not. So as soon as the round started, I shot him in the head and got kicked, and got banned for 7 days. So that's my Counter-Strike story. Now, now that we got these, let me grab some of these more regular flowers. I know the sunflowers aren't regular. Let me grab some of these azure bluets, or whatever they're called. Place these around. Let's place that there. We got plenty of these, so we don't have to worry about spacing these out too evenly. Place that there. Place that there. Boom, 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 boom. And once we get a good steady supply of gunpowder from our mob farm, we'll, bone meal, we'll be able to grow all the grass we need to make it more, give it more of an ambiance that it needs to. I don't know if ambiance is the proper term for that, but either way, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to collect more flowers. I want to put more all along this bank and stuff too, so I definitely need more flowers. Okay, so I think that's good. Let's we could stand to put a few more up here though. Maybe put one right there. Right there. There. And there. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. Let's put some sunflowers down. Let's see, which way do the sunflowers point? They point that way. So I'm thinking we're gonna want to put them like right there. 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 And there. Alright, so that's good. Let's get out our tulips and our oxeye daisies. Let's put that there. Bam. 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 I'm Mario Batali all of a sudden, okay? Bam. Bam. 2 episodes in a row I mentioned Mario Batali. Ain't that great? Or, no, it's Emerald. Emerald's the one that goes bam, right? Yeah, Emerald. Sorry. There's somebody who's a big fan of Emerald, and they're like, how dare you disgrace Emerald by comparing him to Mario Batali, you fat son of a bitch. That was really intense. Yeah. I'm sure there's somebody out there who did that. Okay, let's put this there. Blam. Blam. Oh, there's some things I'm really excited about. I want to talk about other people I'll watch. It shouldn't be a secret that I watch other YouTubers that do Minecraft, especially big YouTubers. I mean, my inspiration. I've talked about this many times before. And Zisto is going to be starting a single player Let's Play, which I think is very, very awesome. I'm really interested to see what he builds, because I know he builds crazy big things that are just over the top, and it's so awesome. And I can't wait to see what he builds. So now we got some flowers going. Let's go get some bone meal and try to put down what grass we can. And then we'll probably go collect more flowers. The red and yellow flowers will spawn from just me planting down grass. Oh, I had these pink tulips too. We'll do that too. But they'll spawn down from me planting grass, so I'm not too worried about placing those. Alright, so let's go grab, what was it? Bones. Yes. Okay, we don't have any in there. Let's get some from over here. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Give me the... Okay, is there any bone meal? I feel like I stored bone meal in a box somewhere. Or not. I don't know. I guess not. Okay. This is good enough right now, though. Obviously, we don't have enough. And we need to check and see if our mob spawners have done anything. It probably hasn't. I still haven't corrected the flaw, which I think I talked about in one of the episodes, but I will try to get to that. Let's put that there. This here. Blam. Blam. Kapow. Shazam. Rocket Power. Nickelodeon. Rugrats. Okay. I know that really varied in topics right there, those catchphrases, but it's okay. Oh man, this episode's random, but sometimes the random episodes are good. Sometimes they are decent. Okay, let's put that there. And let's check on our... Oh, we got some stuff. 2 gunpowder and an arrow. Nice. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Sleep. I don't care if I can only sleep at night. Do you guys remember that short stint in Season 1 during the beginning of my channel when I had Minecraft in Spanish because I was taking Spanish class and I was hoping it would help me? It actually did. I don't think I ever told the story, but it actually did help me. It let me know what the word for sleep was. And because she asked one day, she's like, what's the word for sleep? And we had never learned it. Does anybody know? And I'm like, yeah, it's dormir. And she's like, good job. Like, holy crap, how did you know that? She's like, where did you learn that? I'm like, I've just heard it before, you know. I didn't want to tell her, oh, well, I run a YouTube channel and I turned it on on Spanish is kind of a thing to try and help a little bit. So, you know, on this game I play, so I didn't want to do that. So, I just kind of oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to put bone meal down, but yeah, I didn't want to do that. So, I bet you the system over there is getting clogged up with spiders because the thing is too tall, so spiders can actually spawn. I bet you that's what's happening. I bet you. Alright. Yeah, let's go up to top. I want to start from the top. That's how we got to do it. Alright. But I want to make sure I have enough grass. I want it to be thick enough. Oh! Oh, that's legit. I did not know that. What? If you bone meal that, you get more? Dude. Oh. Bruh. Oh my god, I did not know that. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god, I'm so gonna make that a farm when I have enough bone meal. I'm gonna have all these big flowers that I can farm multiple from. Can you do it from like tulips? No. But if you can do it from the big ones, that's cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a freaking rose and peony and what is this one called? Lilac farm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think okay, that's all the bone meal we got. I don't know how long I've been recording. I'll be right back. Alright, I've only been recording 10 minutes, so we still got some time. Let's run through and get some more flowers. I know there's some in the dark oak forest, I think. This dark oak forest is huge, and so I know there's definitely some flowers in there. But yeah, that's really cool, man. I did not know you could collect the things from the stuff. Yeah, I had no idea you could do that. That's crazy. That's awesome, though. Do I have a water bucket on me? No, I don't. Damn it. I wish I did. If I had a water bucket on me, I would go over there to where all those tulips were in that flower forest I found and just kind of start wreaking havoc with a water bucket. Because it was kind of far away, so it wouldn't really be destroying too much. But yeah, there's plenty of flowers over here. I don't think you can only get peonies either from this forest. I think there's multiple stuff in this forest. I can't remember, honestly. But yeah, I'm trying to think of some other things I should mention as a side note. So considering this is my last video, I'm gonna record in this session before, you know, I start rendering and getting everything uploaded and trying to do all the prep work for in several weeks when I start recording again. Despite what I couldn't get recorded and what I may miss for a minute here, but man, I really want to get a new series started. I really do want to work on my thumbnails now. Like, it's really like I've been kind of racking my brain. Like, man, what are some good thumbnails, man? Like, I don't know how I could like personalize it and make it really special, but I want to. I really want to. I think it'll be legit. So I don't know. I'm gonna try. But yes. But either way, if I do, then you guys will see that in several weeks. You know, I might flip schedules around. For the most part, I like where stuff's at. I like Kerbal on Saturday. I like Pokemon for Thursday. And I like especially where the Minecraft is. But I don't know. I gotta figure out something. I'm gonna do something. I don't know. I really want to get a Gary's Mod series going, just because one, I want to put more time in that game because I know it's a big game, and I have it already, but I haven't played it too much. I want to try out Trouble in Terrace Town and everything because everybody seems to be having fun with that, and I'm sure the Venturesome guys would be up for that because I know at least Random Tech would be down for it, and I know at least Poldu would be down for it. I've seen Poldu playing Gary's Mod. So he might want to do that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But it should be pretty interesting and a lot of fun. I think if you know, and plus people like watching that. But people really like watching Gary's mods, so I figured it'd be really fun because it'd be really fun to record and it'd be an easy thing to record too. Not just a lot of fun. Um, oh man, I'm excited. Another thing too, man. Although a computer, I don't know how far off it is for me getting a new computer. Like I said, I got to get a job, and I talked a little bit last episode about how, um, I was kind of worrying a little bit, but then I found a job that I could apply for, that would, I'd be making some good money. I'd be getting the exercise I wanted, and so I'm probably gonna apply for that job. Hopefully I get it, and hopefully within a few weeks I could start to build my computer. And oh man, I'm looking to drop around $1,500 on the computer, $1,600, and that'd be so nice. And then once we do that, we could start to work on better equipment in general, I wanted to get a second monitor. I want to get I'm losing my train of thought. I I want to get some other stuff, like a better mic. I want to start paying, or okay, never mind. I take that back. But yeah, I want to get a better mic. I want to. I want to be able to pay for a lot of the things that I use instead of having to torrent them. Because sometimes I'm restricted in that way because I just don't have money for stuff. So I can't get the proper equipment that I want, or software, I should say. I can't get the proper software I want. And I try to avoid any sort of torrenting, just because, I'd rather not. But yeah, for the most part, I think, I'm losing my train of thought again. I always lose my train of thought. It's just the thing that's gonna happen. I'm always gonna be scatterbrained. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm on point. Sometimes I remember everything, but that's rare. That's really rare. But yeah, oh man, there's another thing, and I don't really like. I feel weird talking about it because on one hand I feel like no, I'm not, and this is gonna be really weird and out of context, and you guys aren't gonna understand it. But another thing as well is, I've talked before, I think, about how I could sing a little bit, and that was like back early last season when I started the channel. Oh, and by the way, we're almost about to hit a year anniversary next month, and so I'm gonna do something special for that. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna think about it. I gotta write that down. Make sure I try to do something special for the 1 year anniversary of running this channel. Yeah, but I've been practicing a lot, and I sing a lot. I do, and I've gotten a lot better. I've really gotten a lot better than I have, and I'm still kind of bad. Just because my main problems and what I need to work on is voice control. I need to strengthen my voice. I can't get really loud. I can sing kind of softly, but I can't get super loud. And so yeah, mostly it's voice control and strengthening my voice, and also being able to get into the higher notes. I can't get into high notes very well. The more I practice them, the easier it is. But yeah, getting into the higher notes is something I need to practice. And I really like singing, and I do it a lot. And one day I may do it on the channel. I don't know. I really got to be confident enough to do so. But yeah, I don't know, man. I've been pretty happy lately because I've gotten a lot better at singing than I used to be. And that might sound weird, and I don't talk about it a lot, but I don't know. That's a thing. Just to let you guys know, I felt like talking about that. So there's your little inside secret, I guess. I don't know. But for the most part, I think we got a good bit of flowers. Let's go ahead and sleep. I don't want to end this episode quite yet. I felt like I've ended too many episodes a little bit short today. Kerbal Space Program, you guys will be seeing tomorrow. I actually ended a little bit short, and I wish I would have continued it, but you know, I was worried about time constraints and stuff. And I'm definitely going to have to fix it. I got to start making sure in Kerbal that I make sure the staging and everything is right. And if something messes up, I need to not be afraid to just kind of revert the flight. Because I know people will load saves halfway through a flight that they messed up and stuff. So I don't need to be afraid to reset a flight right at the beginning if I need to. I feel like people are going to be like, oh, well, you reset it, or you're a fucking cheater. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like that. It's really stupid and like, it's not even, like, accurate. But, I don't know, I do anyway. I'm going to head over here and grab some tulips and stuff. If I can remember where this flower forest is. But yeah, during that time, but yeah, so I covered the singing thing. That was just kind of random and off the head. I didn't really have that on a list or plan to talk about that or anything. But that is one thing that I'm kind of glad I talked about. Although it's not relevant whatsoever. So yeah, computer and stuff. I'm really looking forward to that. For those of you who want to know what's going to be in my build, for the card, I'm going to buy a 750. Sorry, I had this weird burp, like, / throw up thing that just happened. I don't know. I'm gonna get a 750, GTX 750, and I don't know. I might upgrade it to a 780 by then. It really just depends. Like, I'm only looking to spend around $1,600. But by the time a job comes, depending on how much I make and how fast I'm able to get the money together, I might say screw it and wait like another 2 or 3 weeks and, you know, get a 780 instead of a 750. So I don't know. I might do that. What are some other things? I'm gonna get an i7 processor. It's gonna be one of the cheaper ones, I'm not gonna get one of the $900 i7s because those are. I mean, i7s get kind of ridiculous in price. My friend Gage, he's about to actually spend around $2,500 on a PC. He's getting one of the expensive i7s, a 780 Ti. I don't know what case and stuff, but he's getting it water cooled, and so he's about to, you know, spend a lot of money on a machine. And it's kind of got me thinking, like, maybe I should do that. You know, like maybe I should say screw it, and instead of, you know, getting the solid state drive and just a 2 GB hard drive, why not, you know, adding on maybe another $200 and add as many hard drives as I want? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You know, like, it really doesn't hurt anything. So I may do that, but I may just stick with what I got. Currently, I have it set so I'm getting, I think, a 120 GB SSD, 2 TB hard drive. I'm getting a Corsair case. I think I can't even remember what case I'm getting. I would have to look at the list. 750 watt power supply, i7 750 Ti, I think. 16 gigabytes of RAM, Corsair Vengeance RAM. I was gonna buy an Asus HD 1080p monitor in the proper resolution. Like my monitor right now, that's another thing that's kind of a struggle with my channel, is my monitor I bought before I started getting into gaming, and I knew anything about monitors at all. My dad just went to the store and bought me one because I needed a new monitor. And so it's a 1440 by 900 resolution monitor, so most stuff I have to play in a window, and now YouTube's upgrading to 60 FPS and stuff, so I want to start being able to record games at 60 frames per second in full 1080p. I feel like 1440p isn't quite at the leap it is yet. I feel like it might still be a few years before people are like, you know, 1440p is the standard, whereas 1080p I feel is the standard now. And then it'll probably still take a few years from then to even start hitting like 4K. So I'm not too worried about like 1440p and stuff. Although if I do spend that much money on a machine, I probably will be able to do 1440p, and so I will be ahead of the curve a little bit. But it's not going to be like a huge deal. Is my point. So now that I've talked about that, and I've collected some flowers that I'm going to have to add, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. It's starting to get about that time. I talked for a good 25 minutes. Episode's about normal length this time. Didn't cut it short or anything, so I'm pretty happy with it. We had a good talk today. I got the episodes for the most part that I wanted done. I am running short on time right now, and I probably could get in another Pokemon or Venturesome Craft episode, but I don't have anything prepped for those episodes right now. So, and I haven't done the prerequisite work that I need to do for those series. So unfortunately, I am gonna miss one of those videos for this, or two. I'm gonna miss Venturesome Craft and Pokemon this week. Yeah, this week that you guys are seeing this video is the week that I miss those two series. But it should be back. I don't know about next week. I probably won't have any videos next week, but the week after that, for sure, I will definitely have some videos. So either way, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you guys next time.